Hi, welcome to The Pursuit of Truth, the 16th of August 2018. I said I wasn't going to do any more of these, or I was going to try and limit myself. In less than 24 hours, I'm already back. I don't know, I can't stop myself. I heard something. I think the thing is I don't know if it's my mind has become more attuned or more wanting to communicate. I don't know. That could be like habit, isn't it? Once you start doing something. Because in the past, I'd have ideas and then that would be how I'd write that down as a poem. But now, I'm doing these podcasts. So that means probably less poems. So I was listening to some people talking about work, about a colleague, one of their colleagues who had left the job. And it was just some of the things that they said, I was just thinking to myself, they sound like sheep. They sound, if I just read them out to you, I wrote them down because I wanted to make sure I got them all. They're not in the same order that they were said. So one of the lines was, you have to be realistic. They're talking about working, they're talking about finding a new job, how difficult it is to get new jobs, how good it is when you have a job and working, and saying you have to be realistic. And I was thinking, what do you mean realistic? Real? You think this is why you were put here on this planet, was to just work and to give up all your life, all your hours to work? And then the other thing was like, you can't be choosy. Like they were talking about getting a job. There's something that's difficult out there. There's not so many jobs because of the pseudo recession, etc. And they were saying you can't be choosy. Oh my goodness, it's like, whenever you talk to people in the council and things like that, and they talk about entitlement, what your entitlement is. What do you mean? What do you mean? What my fucking entitlement is? Oh, you get to decide what I'm entitled to. Yeah, and then the other one was, you've got to have a proper work ethic. Talking about like the importance of work. You've got to have an important work ethic. Yeah, you must know how to work, and your whole life should be about work. Because that's what it is for most of us, isn't it? And the most funny one was, someone said, I'm here to work. And I was thinking, is that what you're here for? I mean, if you believe in God, is that really what he put us here to work? Just to, and I know like in the Adam and Eve story, it talks about toil and stuff like that, but I don't think it's in the same respect that we work now. Yeah, I believe that we need to toil in the sense that we need to, we can't just do nothing. We have to do things to progress and to help each other out. But the work that we do now is to line a person we never see, his pocket, so that he can sit down in his big mansion or his swimming pool in the Algarve somewhere, smoking a cigar, while you're all working for him with your strong work ethic, making him money. While you getting the money that you can't even live by. You don't get enough to even be able to live. All you do is survive. And the other thing was fill my day. Fill my day. I'm going to fill my day with work. Fill your life with work. Work, 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 work. The age of retirement is getting older and older and older, and most people can't have to work past that because they can't afford to not work. Your whole life, imagine how many millions and billions of people, their whole life has just been work, and then they die. And the other one was, the funniest one is saying, you're not being tortured. I thought that was funny, yeah. Yeah, it's work, it's not like you're being tortured. How we've convinced ourselves to give away our life. That's why I had to record this, because I just thought that just shows the mindset of how we've been trained. This is why everything is the way it is. This is why there are these lies. This is why there is this control, because this is what we're here for. We are numbers, we are statistics, we are workers. Filling our day. But we're not being tortured, so give away your life so that other people that you'll never see will be rich while you can hardly survive. Take care, take it easy, God bless and peace.